In the next few minutes, I'll teach you how to write articles using large language models and save countless hours. For this example, I have used ChatGPT, and the use case is selling a vegan protein powder. So imagine you have a vegan protein powder company and you want to market it through blogging. You want to subtly promote this product. The first step in the process is generating titles. You can use the blog title suggestions custom GPT. I will link everything in the description, and you have to share your problem. As you can see, I have explained I own a plant-based protein powder company, blah blah blah, and give me 10 title suggestions, and you will get the suggestions over here. Apart from this, you can also share the keywords. You can export the CSV file from your keyword research tool like Ahrefs and stuff, and you can upload it over here. You can ask ChatGPT to analyze that and then generate title suggestions. I really like this particular one, essential tips for beginners. So let's go ahead with this one. The next step after you have got a title is to generate the outline, and for this you can use the article outline GPT. Let's go to the top. Here I have mentioned the title, I have mentioned the word count, target audience, blah blah blah, and name of the product, V protein. It's a sample product, just an example. And here the machine has generated the outline for me. As you can see, it's a very detailed outline, and it has also mentioned product plug opportunities here, and there are I think a few other ones. You can see that this is a long outline, not particularly 1,000 words as we have instructed it over here. This is a good thing because it gives you the freedom to delete or remove the things that you don't think fit in the context of the article. If you don't like the outline, obviously you can ask follow-up question or make follow-up request. I have made a follow-up request about searching the internet and reading the relevant articles. This way, ChatGPT will go to the internet and search and find relevant articles on our topic, which is how a vegan diet can transform your health. And then based on what it had found, it will generate a new outline. As you can see here, it has mentioned the references, and towards the end of it also, you can find all of the sources here. This is a very detailed approach. You can maybe create 2 to 3 different styles of outline and then pick the best sections for your use case. After the outline is done, the next step is to write the draft. So for that, let's go to the article writer for SaaS GPT, and here I have used Markdown to let the machine know the formatting, and it is the title, then there is the introduction, which is the first subheading. I should have used another hash here. A little bit of mistake, but no problem. And here I have mentioned some additional instructions, and this is exactly machine generated. I didn't make any change to it. This is exactly identical to the outline that is generated over here. I just copied it, as you can see, word for word, and I have added some additional instructions where I talk about the word count and I mention the keywords. Apart from these type of instructions, you can also add instructions like go ahead and read this particular web page before generating this. You can also attach a file and instruct here that read the attachment before generating this section. This will make the article more personalized for your needs. And yeah, it has generated the introduction, the next section, the same markdown type of formatting is used, same additional instructions, and this way you can generate the entire draft. I highly recommend generating the draft section by section, because this way the machine will do good research and generate good quality content. If you generate it all at once, all of the sections at once, paste the entire outline at once and ask it to generate a 1,000-word article, the level of details will be very low. And again, the word count may be a little bit high, but again, this will give you the freedom to remove portions that are irrelevant. So after the draft is completed, your job is basically done. The last step in the content creation process is the meta details. So for this, you go to the meta detail GPT, article meta GPT, how a vegan diet can transform your health. Like, I have pasted the entire article over here, and after this, the meta detail GPT will give you 10 meta description and alternate titles, 5 URL slug suggestions, 3 LinkedIn posts in 3 different styles. The first one is just the entire summary of the article. The second one is like there is a fact, and then there is a problem, and then there's a link. And the third one is like a simple post announcement. In this particular instance, it has forgotten to give the 10 alternate titles, so I prompted it again, and then it gave it back. Sometimes this happened. This is the machine issue. So that's the complete workflow. A quick best practice for you is to iterate the output of ChatGPT at every stage. So once you generate the title, iterate the title a little bit, tweak it, update it a little bit so that it fits your use case. Same with the outline. After the outline is generated, use this as reference to create your own outline. This should be like a guiding thing. Same with the draft. Once you generate a draft with the help of machine, think of it as a reference content. Read this content and use it as research to write the article. All of the research that you need to write the article will be collated in one single place in the form of the article. So it will be very easy for you to do. This is a better practice rather than directly just copying, pasting it and hitting publish. All of the links that I shared of all of these custom GPTs about title suggestions, about outline and writer and meta description are found in this article, are linked in this article, and I will link it in the description below. You can go check it out. And another interesting thing before you guys click away is at the bottom of the article, which is this feature image. You can see that there is a robot here doing the writing and the person is here just sitting, and this was generated with ChatGPT. You can also do this with ChatGPT if you want to. Kind of a fun experiment to give a little bit of flair to your articles. Anyway, go ahead, read it, test it out for your use case, and let me know in the comments how useful do you find it. And if there are any areas of improvement, I'll definitely include it in the GPT's programming, which will be improved over time. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.